fashionable too.
They are, yes.
Which ones do you have on?
I have the Alminas on. Yes.
Alminas, okay, that are going to be coming up
in a few minutes.
They're coming up in about 5 minutes from right now. I know we had some people asking about it. Okay, and I love this little shimmer, this pearl white. And it's not a white, it's more like, it should be like a champagne. It's more, when you say like a little bit of a...
It's a very elegant color.
It is. Okay, so we're going to talk about our Mogami, am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
Mogami.
Okay,
yes. Mogami Terra. So we have this in your classic black. We also are featuring this in what we're calling eggshell. Very pretty. And then I'll tell you all the khakis, this faded khaki. And it's more, like we said, olive on the tone, almost like an army. Well, the other one was a little bit deeper, but this is what they're calling a faded khaki color. But it's more on that olivey type of, you know, like sage, or not sage, yeah, more like a sage, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely on that softer green palette. I think when we think khaki, we're definitely usually think a neutral, almost closer to this eggshell that we have. But I think what they're meaning is in that kind of like military-esque or like camouflage type of palette. But
this is just a quick mention, but it's new to me. I've never seen this one before in the EVA.
Yes, and we've only presented this a few times, but I love that we have this. This is really a great showcase of how many different creative styles we have at HSN, but this is that all-terrain waterproof slide. This is something you could go hiking in or like walk over a rocky beach in. You can rest assured that it's waterproof, but it has that additional tread, and maybe we can get a close-up on it because it really shows, it almost looks like a tire tread. Like this is a very heavy-duty tread. I mean, this is going to hold up to some actual adventurous experiences, which I love, and I think that our Birkenstock tread itself really holds up very well. But if you have some more rugged paths that you're going to travel and you really want your Birkenstocks there for it, this is the Birkenstock for you. It's still really flexible. Look at the movement in that. You have that BirkoFlor upper, but it's still waterproof. There's no felting on this one, for instance. And the entire footbed has, of course, that great contouring that you know and love from our contoured footbed, but it's still EVA. So everything about the shoe is really meant to hold up to wear and tear, to heavy terrain, and to any kind of moisture.
And is this due this year?
I'm not sure if they just came out. It's new to me this year.
But at first I was like, wow.
I'm still discovering all the silhouettes that we have with Birkenstock.
And never heavy. This, again, is not a heavy. It's going to be a little bit heavier than the other one just because of the, obviously, the outer sole. But I mean, still. Feather. I mean,
to compare to like a hiking shoe,
forget
totally different. And there are a lot of different kind of hiking sandals out there, but this one I think is significantly really improves that line because of the contoured footbed, because of that amazing tread and that great flexibility. And of course, you're going to go ahead and customize these straps to the width of your foot. So it really is a great shoe. It doesn't have any ankle strap on it, but really if you get those straps secure on the front because of the way the contoured footbed is set up, you shouldn't have any problem keeping this on your foot.
And just a quick update, if you want the eggshell, which is going to be that neutral color here, that's where we're most limited. I'm going to say fewer than 100 right now. And same thing, dual sizing. So starting with 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, and we go through 11 to 11.5 on these. So no worries in there, dual sizing. So if you're gifting, that's also something else to keep in mind because that's going with the European sizes that Birkenstock is known for. But when we said we have something for everyone, so you're right, this is that perfect. You're going on vacation and you know you're gonna be doing some adventurous hiking or maybe some tours, or you're gonna be walking, like you said, on cliffs or rocks or wherever it might be.
I'm just thinking about like a cruise where you have a bunch of, you know, little adventures that you go on. Maybe you're gonna go hiking in the rainforest, or maybe you're gonna go walking on some lava sand beach. You know, you never know what kind of terrain you're gonna get into when you have some of those more adventurous destinations, so it's great for that. But maybe you're just at home, you're doing some gardening, you have some different kind of landscaping that you're gonna be stepping all over and you want something that's really gonna hold up. This is going to be great for you as well. So a great shoe, it looks really cool, and it definitely looks like it's ready for any adventure you have that you're gonna throw its way.
Am I drawing a blank? I have not worked with you forever. Your name?
Danya.
Danya! I'm sorry, Danya. I'm like sitting there, I'm like, I haven't though, it's been forever since I've seen you. It has. It looks like that dress was made to go back with that faded